Welcome to the special launch event of our newest infusion system. It's very exciting to meet you guys in cloud. The year of 2020 is definitely special and impressive for all of us. Never in our lifetime have we experienced such a big change as we had in the past several months. Likewise, the healthcare industry has seen a significant shift. As we know, life-saving medical devices like a ventilator have been put in the limelight for saving lives of severe COVID-19 patients. The infusion system that delivers infusion therapy also plays a very important part in supporting critically ill patients. However, the development of healthcare system is never without any problem. Shortage of medical resources, heavy workload of medical professionals, and consistent demands for advanced medical technologies to improve patient care. For example, the high nurse-to-patient ratio makes nursing staff stuck in their cumbersome routine work like administration of treatments and prevent patients from receiving better care. We need to improve the overall efficiency of treatments, no matter its routine treatments or the infusion therapy process, so that he can spend more time on patients and thus improve the outcome of bedside care. For the infusion therapy, which gives critical drug via intravenous, it is absolutely important to have a safer, more reliable, and more accurate infusion system. Even a very little change of parameter setting in the therapy will affect patient condition, not to speak of any device failure or user error. All these challenges have left us asking quite a few questions and seeking for answers. It makes us thinking what Mindray can do to improve the infusion therapy, how we can meet the constantly evolving infusion requirements, and how we can create an infusion solution that takes both patient safety and clinical efficiency to a different level. More importantly, medical devices are never working independently. Can our infusion data be integrated with other clinical data to enhance the clinical decision confidence? With this in mind, Mindray is very proud to present you our brand new infusion system, the BeneFusion N series. This is going to be the product that takes us into the new era of infusion, characterized by an extraordinary operation experience, a set of technological innovations, as well as a safer ever infusion solution. All of this together will set a new standard for infusion system. Stay with us. Don't miss any parts. I can assure you a great launch event ahead of us. Now, Catherine will take you to explore more.
Thank you, Ethan. I'm really excited to introduce the new BeneFusion N-Series infusion system to you all. When we talk about infusion pumps, there are several factors we will talk about all the time. Those are accuracy, safety, ease of use. We know those are your main considerations, and all these considerations lead us to one goal: safe medication, which is what the medical professionals are always pursuing. However, there are several factors that are on our way of achieving this goal. One common and significant hazard is medication error that affects patient safety. It's one of the major causes of patient death globally. The annual cost associated with it is estimated at $42 billion. Thus, an accurate infusion system that ensures patient safety and improves clinical efficiency will be playing an essential role in the process. So what makes our new BeneFusion N-Series infusion system different? Let us check this video out. How was it? I'm sure we all have a rough idea of how this pump is like. The BeneFusion N series sets a new standard of the infusion system in several ways. It brings you a brand new interoperability experience, a brand new infusion technologies, and a brand new integrated solution. It's a revolutionary product, your new professional partner at bedside. Let me walk you through each of these advantages. First, let me ask you a question. Are you still using physical buttons? Which seems a bit inefficient and behind the industry trend. Some of you may have switched to touch screen already, but do you have the experience that using a not big enough screen is just not as convenient, and you might sometimes touch the unwanted area accidentally? The new BeneFusion N series makes a major shift. It allows you to touch it 100%. The 7-inch capacitive full touch screen brings you an extraordinary touch experience, which assures you precision even when wearing gloves. Of course, it's not all about being fancy. It makes your daily work just as simple as using your own smart mobile devices. Plus, with an intuitive UI design, all critical parameters are presented with an elegant layout. Information is clearly seen with a glance, allowing you to detect any abnormal situation timely. We believe, with this outstanding change on operating experience, the BeneFusion N series will improve the clinical efficiency significantly. This is the first part we want to surprise you. Not stopping here. The great experience will be with you from the beginning to the completion of the infusion. Another question. Are you tired of long waiting before initiating the infusion? From powering on the device to loading the disposables and waiting for the medication to take effect. Here are some existing numbers from the lab. 12 seconds to power on, 9 seconds to load the disposable, and 4 seconds to deliver the first job. These are the average time that an ordinary infusion pump takes to initiate the infusion. However, we break the limits. We are deeply aware that time is life. With the Smart Rapid patented technology, the BeneFusion N series cuts the waiting time significantly. It takes only 2 seconds to power on, 4 seconds to load the disposable, and 3 seconds to deliver the first job. In the ICU, every second matters. Just a few seconds faster will make a big difference in saving a patient's life. In most critical cases, a patient needs treatment with multiple drugs. So how do we manage the complicated medication process properly without getting confused? What if some text looks similar? Are you still using this paper text every day to manage drugs? Have you ever wished to get rid of these physical stickers? We made it happen. With the Safe Dose drug management system, we have changed the traditional paper tag to digital tag. With Safe Dose, we have made it possible for you to customize drug profile as you wish. Sometimes, with thousands of different drugs, it's a bit annoying to look for a particular drug. Browsing around in such a big library really feels like swimming in a drug pool. So, the common category and search function would definitely help. All commonly used drugs can be categorized in one, just like a shortcut in your PC. The search function with alphabets enables a quick search among the big library. Safe Dose is more than just a search tool for drugs. It also helps you improve the efficiency of setting up the therapy. After selecting the target drug, The key parameters will be auto-filled into the pump for a quick start. As you can see, we care about patient safety and we care about your efficiency as well. As an effective drug management system, the safe dose will be a great tool to help you reduce the risk of medication errors caused by the wrong input. Continuing the infusion process, what about the performance during the infusion? Will the BeneFusion N series give a timely and precise alarm if something goes wrong? We are aware that one of your biggest concerns is the air in line issue. No matter it's a single air bubble or a few air bubbles accumulated. Don't worry, here's what Mindray's new infusion system has for you. The Smart Air patented technology. Almost all the pumps in the market are using single sensor to detect the air in line issue, which may lead to inaccurate detection due to a false alarm or alarm failure. The Smart Air Duo uses a double sensor design to ensure more precise air in line detection. It gives you more confidence in providing safer care for patients. Moreover, sometimes you may worry about how to identify an empty container. In most cases, it requires an extra accessory, but due to the small size of the accessory, it gets lost very easily, and hence, there's a challenge to manage it properly. The BeneFusion N series has incorporated the Smart Air Empty technology, an innovative mechanism that will automatically check the status without any additional accessory. This not only enhances the overall safety of the infusion, but also simplifies the device management process. The concept of enhancing workflow efficiency is not just for the standalone pump. With the flexible docking solution, the advantages of the new infusion pump can be shared across the hospital. The completely tool-free expansion design allows the solution to satisfy the needs of various clinical scenarios, from general ward to intensive care unit, and even during patient transfer. With an easy-to-plug design, patient data can be synchronized on the docking station in a second, ensuring a smooth and efficient data flow. All right, now that we've learned advantages of the new pumps in user experience, technologies, and docking solution, what else we can do for infusion data? I will hand it off to Lars.
Thank you, Catherine. With the development of healthcare IT, everybody is talking about the Internet of Things, the big data, AI technology, and cloud computing. A product will never become a good product if there's no connectivity. With the connectivity, even a simple data transmission, there will be infinite possibilities. In the ICU, as we know, the patient monitor is becoming the hub of the connectivity. Now let me show you how connectivity brings the integration and synergy of BeneFusion N-series pumps and BeneFusion N-series patient monitors together to benefit patient safety. With the integration, the real-time infusion information from the pump, including dosage, rate, status, and alarms, will be synchronized to the patient monitor. But is that all? Just display the data? Of course not. Beyond the integration, synergy is a key factor which makes the connectivity more powerful and meaningful. Infusion View is a clinical assistive application dedicated for the BeneFusion series infusion system, which synergizes all the data and assists you with a better understanding of your patient. It aligns the vital signs and real-time infusion status on the same time base, allows you to understand how medication takes effects on the patient, and enhances your confidence in medication treatment. The short trend assists in reducing clinical risks after infusion adjustment. By sliding to the right, it allows you to view the long trend, giving you more information of the previous treatment, and supports you to better understand your patient and generate a better clinical decision. Most of the time, you're taking care of more than one patient. You must have wondered how we can monitor every single patient at the same time, especially those on infusion, when I'm at the bedside with one patient. Alarm Watch is the invisible eye that helps you to monitor other beds remotely. The patient vital signs, alarms, and infusion status will be displayed in the box, allows the caregiver to facilitate timely response in the event of emergency situation. With the touch of the box, the remote view window allows you to monitor more detailed data of the selected patient, including the real-time numeric data and waveforms, as well as the alarm information. Alarm Watch provides a better way to guarantee the patient safety. The integration and synergy is not just at the bedside. It takes place at nurse station as well. The BeneFusion central monitoring system makes all data available on one platform. The intuitive interface gives you all the information needed at a glance. The color droplet icon helps you to easily identify different infusion status. The time remaining window gives an overview of all infusion status, helping manage the progress by reminding the remaining time. The deployment of workstation and view station gives the access to the information at different locations. Sometimes you may feel it's not easy to stay focused on your patients, with so many other patients' data shown in the same display, especially when there are alarms coming from everywhere. It brings alarm fatigue and burnout, posing clinical risks to the patient. With the BeneFusion Central Station, we define the concept of care group. By assigning the patient into different care groups, patients are tagged with individual colors of your own group. It allows you to stay focused and provide better care to the patient. With just a touch, real-time infusion data as well as the patient vital signs can be easily retrieved without going to the bedside. This guarantees the patient's safety and leaves them with a better environment to recover. Smartphones have become a necessity in our daily life. The BeneFusion mobile viewer allows the medical staff to check the patient's status on their mobile phones, anytime and anywhere. Vital signs, infusion status, and alarm information all could be viewed remotely. If a patient requires more care, with a simple touch, you are able to monitor the real-time waveforms, all the available parameters, and the infusion status, with access to all the alarm notifications and messages. With the healthcare IT evolving into a more comprehensive structure, data integration is not just within one department, but across the entire hospital. With Mindray IT solution, we are able to establish multiple interfaces for data transmission between the BeneFusion N-Series infusion system and various third-party systems, like the alarm management system, clinical information system, big data engines, AI engines, and cloud servers. The possibilities are infinite. With such vendor-neutral integration, we are creating more possibilities for a world of better patient care and patient safety. Smart Touch, safe medication. The BeneFusion N-Series is a revolutionary generation of infusion pump. It empowers you with an extraordinary user experience, much safer and more advanced medication technologies, as well as a more efficient workflow management solution. The combination of all these advantages eventually enhance patient outcomes throughout the infusion. We thank you for staying with us on such a big day of Mindray, and hope you enjoy this very special launch. There are also many experts that would like to share their words with us. Let's have a look.
Hi, my name is Patricio González Pizarro, and I'm a consultant in pediatric anesthesia and critical care at La Paz Children's Hospital in Madrid. We've been working with Mindray for 1 year now, and in our experience, Mindray is a reliable company. We've been using the latest ventilator and ultrasound device with excellent results. The customer service is always very happy to help us when these new devices arrive. So we wish Mindray very good luck and success in the releasing of the new pumps, especially regarding the new safety features that they might come with. Good luck, Mindray.
My name is Mirosław Czuczwar. I'm the head of the Department of Anesthesiology and Intensive Care in Lublin Medical University in Poland. But in the future, a clinician is going to have lots of aids helping us to deliver the right treatment in the right time, especially with this all new technology emerging. This is coming up really fast, and we should not miss the opportunity to shape the future, and we should implement all these technologies very fast, because otherwise we might get lost in this world. I think what you are doing is already creating a safe and efficient critical care environment requires a very strong support from the industry. And by delivering high quality equipment which is capable of creating such community, such environment, you have done a very good job, but then again, this is just the beginning of the way. So now I think that it would be nice to see some new approaches, implementing some new solutions to help us with acquiring and processing all this data, which could turn into better outcomes.
I would like to share a bit of my experience with Mindray. I've been using Mindray products since 2010 till now. I have been informed that Mindray will soon launch their new infusion system. So I would like to congratulate Mindray for that. Our previous experience with Mindray has given me the confidence that their series infusion system will also have the same or even better quality and reliability with their other products. I'm really looking forward to what it will bring to the field infusion therapy in the ICU, operating theater, neonatal intensive care unit, and else. Thank you very much.
We use the Mindray devices to capture electronically patient information directly into our electronic medical record. The challenge is always to get the information as quickly and as easily as possible. So you want the information to be easily displayed, you want the users to be able to get to the information they need in the quickest time frame. So I think by developing the user interface so it's easy to use and it's only 1 or 2 clicks, I think generally the ease of use and the ability to link it into our into information technology systems, so the way we can integrate it into our systems. The staff generally like the ease of use of it, and more recently when we started using the central stations as well, some of the functionality of the central stations is coming very useful. I think it needs to accept that technology is advancing, so you need to embrace artificial intelligence, user interface design. I think you also need to embrace all the people that use it, so the end users of all specialities, not just doctors but nurses, allied health professionals, and also biomedical engineers and the IT departments, because these devices are no longer just standalone devices, they're fully integrated devices and everybody needs to be involved. And I think with your R&D moving forward, I think you can be a key player in that.